Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Introspective, and welcome back to If Smash 4 Characters Were in School. Now in the first episode, I did the first half of characters, and you guys seem to really enjoy it, so thanks. But a lot of you guys said it was like a weird fanfiction, and not sure if that's what I was going for, but shit. Anyways, we're going to be doing the second half of characters today, starting with Little Mac actually, because I forgot him in the last video, as just a few of you so kindly pointed out to me. So, without further ado, let's get started. Little Mac is that one kid that when you ask him what school sport he plays, he says, "Oh, well actually, I'm a boxer." But when it does come to school sports, he might not be the best at them, but he always gives a lot of heart. He also buys all the chocolate bars out of the vending machine, which pisses everyone else off. One of the cockiest guys in the entire school, but he's also one of the coolest and most skilled. Founder of the Aviation Club. You should probably keep your hands off his stuff. The legendary school rodent that's always lurking in the cafeteria. The janitor has been trying to remove him for years, which has resulted in a long-standing rivalry. So you could say that the two have become somewhat iconic. The motherfucking hall monitor, man. He Zard walks the hallways, and no one acts out of line when he's around. Also voted most likely to become president by his classmates. Lucario kept getting his ass beat by the school bully, but it kept making him stronger, until finally one day, he stood up to him. Jigglypuff is always sleeping in class, but she's actually quite talented. She did win the school singing competition after all. Was originally going to be dissected in science lab, but he escaped and is now plotting his revenge, but the hall monitor always puts a stop to it. An ancient piece of technology that's still in one of the classroom closets for some reason next to this shit. Legend has it that it's actually sentient though, and roams the hallways late at night. One of the few people who actually owns a backpack. He always tries to grab people in the hallways, and got suspended for starting a dumpster fire. The gym teacher. Always telling the students to show me your moves, which actually creeped out a lot of the girls, so they ended up transferring classes. All I'm gonna say is, he's that one kid that you want to become acquaintances with, just in case things ever go south, if you know what I'm talking about. He also draws really creepy, cryptic messages all the time in art class. A senior that everyone always mistakes for being a freshman. He also started a food fight in the cafeteria, because he's always known for throwing shit. The new gym teacher who replaced Captain Falcon, who got fired because reasons.
Show me your moves.
But all the boys don't seem to mind doing yoga in gym class anymore. Well, as you could tell by the thumbnail of the video, Shulk had multiple senior quotes. He also wants to join the swim team, and he got voted most likely to succeed in the future. The school nurse who eventually got arrested for low-key selling pills to students. Also, I said Donkey Kong was the only one with a tie, but Doc has a tie as well, and for that, I apologize. The edgy kid who smokes cigarettes behind the school at lunchtime. Also, he was one of the kids who bought pills off of Dr. Mario. Lucina has been mistaken for the Japanese exchange student so many times that she eventually just dressed up as him on Schwinn Day. The school district supervisor. I mean, this guy's earned it. He's been around forever. Another kid who never says anything to anyone ever. He just sits alone in the corner at lunch, eating lemons. It's really bizarre. Star of the track team, and he's literally never ever late to class, mainly because he sprints through the fucking hallway like an anime character. Is always studying and in deep meditation. Some say he's actually the smartest kid in the entire school. He also owns a key to the science lab. Hasn't shown up to a single day of school yet because he's mourning the loss of a family member. Another foreign exchange student. But since he came after Marth, a lot of people don't have him as high ranked on their popularity lists. Ryu transferred from a different school. He's never been in a Smash school before. He always speaks in weird proverbs, so all the girls think he's mysterious. A new student that everyone just kind of seems to hate. And it's sad because he was pretty well loved and respected before he ever came to a Smash Bros school. Most people labeled him as emo. A brother and sister who don't give two shits about the hottest sneaker trend among students. Everyone seems to like the sister more, but the brother is actually pretty cool too. Now this one's really obvious, and a lot of people called it in the comments of the last video. Bayonetta is the sexy librarian. Now the Mii Fighters are indeed students at the school, however, they didn't have the credentials to participate in all of the AP tournaments. I mean classes, all of the AP classes. And apparently there's some guy named Random who goes to the school, but no one's ever actually seen or heard from him. But for some reason, they all feel like he's a part of them still. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this stupid mini-series. I know this series was like extremely goofy and whatnot, but it was just a little spur of the moment idea, and I'm glad you guys really enjoyed the first one. Hopefully you enjoyed this one as well. And thank you so much for 40,000 subscribers. That is just insane to me. I cannot believe how fast this channel has grown, and it's because of your amazing support. I have the next 2 episodes of Character Positives coming up. They're actually going to be my next 2 videos for all you wondering. And yeah, if you want to continue to support my channel, please consider giving this video a like or leaving me a comment, and I will see you all in the next video. Have a great day, guys. Deuces.